2, an alternative process is that the US judge can appoint a commissioner. The order from the US judge appointing the commissioner, just like in Chapter 1, goes to the central authority of France for authorization. And once the commissioner is authorized, the official administrative involvement of the French authorities comes to an end, because it is the commissioner that helps the parties organize the discovery. It is not a judge. And so the process can be very quick and very efficient. Once the time it takes for the French central authority to authorize a commissioner varies between 1 day and 10 days or 2 weeks, depending on the matter. So it can be very efficient. And once the commissioner is appointed and authorized by the French central authority, the discovery can commence immediately. Depositions can be scheduled immediately. Communication of documents can be done immediately. And so the parties in the US proceeding can represent to the US judge with quite legitimately that the Hague process under Chapter 2 will not slow down the US proceedings at all. And in addition to that, there is quite some flexibility in how those depositions and how that proceeding takes place under the commissioner, because as with Chapter 1, the US judge can specify special proceedings, special procedures and methods that they want implemented. And so the Chapter 2 discovery deposition can take place with a stenographer, with a videographer, with remote parties and counsel. I was involved in one Chapter 2 set of depositions involving the bankruptcy of Nortel, which was a combined Canadian-American company. And I think we had up to 40 participants by video on each of the depositions spread around the world. And there was a series of 7 or 8 different depositions with all of those participants. And so there's quite a bit of flexibility, and the time frame is much shorter.